Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Mr. EduFox TV. Now on this video we want to talk about the power rule. Before I begin guys, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, because when you do so, YouTube is going to notify you whenever I post a new video. So if you don't want to miss out on mathematics, then please do subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me what is giving you problems. If you don't understand, please comment below. Now in this video we want to go through the power rule, calculus power rule. Remember on our previous video we spoke about the first principle. Now on the first principle, what we were looking for is the derivative of the function, or the gradient of the function at any point. We were using what? We were using the first principle. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to find the derivative of a function using the power rule, and this is the quickest way you can find the derivative, is that you use the power rule. Unless on the question paper it is stated that you must use the first principle, then it is advisable to always use the power rule, because the first principle takes time. Now say for example the power rule, before I give an example, the power rule states that if you have the function y equals to x to the exponent n, if you have the function y to the exponent n, the derivative of this function, or the gradient at any point of this function, equals to n x n minus 1, n times x to the exponent x minus 1. Basically what happened here is that, let me use a different color, you take this n, you multiply it with what is before x. Whatever is before x, you multiply it. In this case there's 1 here, so you're going to say n. Then you write your x, then you say to the exponent n minus 1, and this will give you your derivative. This is what we call the power rule. For example, let's say you have y equals to x squared. This is what I did on my other video on the first principle. I give an example with this one, f of x equals to x squared, or y equals to x squared. How do we derive this using the power rule? Using the power rule, you're going to say y equals to, remember you have 2 here, so you're going to multiply it with whatever is before x, so you get 2, then you say x 2 minus 1, so the answer will be y is equal to 2x 1, which is just 2x. So this is how we found the derivative using the power rule. Let's take another example. Let's say you have y equals to negative 3x squared. So using the power rule, you will say y prime equals to negative, you're going to take 2 times minus 3. 2 times minus 3 is going to give you negative 6x, and that's it. Let's do another example. Let's have y equals to negative 4x to the exponent 3, for example. So this one you get y prime equals to 3 multiplied by negative 4, it's negative 12x. 3 minus 1, we're going to say 3 minus 1 here, 12x squared. And this is your final answer. This is how you apply the power rule. Let's say now you're given the function, let me use f of x. F of x equals to 2 over x. Firstly, remember the power rule states that you must have what? X to the n. Now this is not in the form of x to the n. This is not in this form. So you have to put it first in that form. So you will see f of x equals to x equals to 2 x to the exponent minus 1. When you rewrite it, you can write it in this form. Then you say f prime of x equals to negative 1 multiplied by 2. You get negative x. Negative 1 minus 1, you get minus 2. Or you can also take it back to fraction. You will say minus 2 over x squared. So this is how you apply the power rule to find the derivative of the function. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. Please do subscribe and like this video, leave a comment, send me questions on mrmusifox@gmail.com. Problems you have on maths, send me those problems on mrmusifox@gmail.com, and I will make a video responding to your questions. Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. It's very important to subscribe, otherwise you won't be notified. See you guys on the next video.